International Partners.
Smooth around.
Für die ganze Vielfalt dieses schönen, reichen Lebens.
The Northern Coal Experience.
It's canny o'clock, it's live and pre-recorded, all the way from the beautiful city of Hamilton in Bermuda. It's your main man Smooth and his trusty little sidekick, Mr. John Terrell. This is the Northern Coal Experience!
Good evening, everybody.
Hello there, Smooth. Hello there, listeners.
Hello there. Well, the good news is it's Christmas Day in New York right now.
Right now. Happy Christmas, everyone in New York. Hope you got everything that you wanted, apart from COVID.
Yeah. What's the bad news then?
I've had an ear infection all week, Smooth.
Oh, dear.
On antibiotics, the lot, and it said that I couldn't drink on the antibiotics. Well, I bought myself 24 bottles of Peroni, and I'm feeling great.
Did you go to the wrong shop?
I'm sure it's got vitamin C in it.
You just saw the paracetamol sign and went in. Hi, which paracetamol beer would you like, sir, today?
A Peroni, please.
And very good choice, sir.
That'll be £20, please.
We've got a fun-packed show as always today. Loads of brand new music and some old rubbish as well to go with that. Let's. I was going to say,
where we are.
Let's find out where we are.
Located smack bang in the middle of the main island is Pretty Hamilton. It's big epicenter of Bermuda's cultural and economic life. It's also imbued with some enchanting colonial relics of any city in the Caribbean and the North Atlantic. Just check out those Gothic towers and buttresses of the Cathedral of the Holy Trinity, rising like a medieval church in the midst of the town. Why not head down to Main Street and have some of the finest rums? Get yourself mortal on some beautiful cocktails and really enjoy yourself. Take some lovely photos because it's so Instagrammable!
That's right, we're in Bermuda. God knows why. We just thought we'd get on a plane and go somewhere without any ambition or idea.
Just don't go wandering off into that triangle.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Stick to the island, lad.
Stick to those roads.
So yeah, it's Christmas in New York today. It's this is our last show this year, apart from we will be playing New Year's Eve, a very special show New Year's Eve, which is a total, as we like to call it, New Year's knees up.
It's a ball.
As we like to call it.
It's an absolute ball.
Playing nothing but smash hits. Smashy smash. So, yes, we won't see you here next week. We will be off because it's Christmas Day, isn't it? So, have a nice Christmas, everybody. Have a great time and loads of presents and get so bloody drunk, but drink sensibly. And we'll see you on the other side. We'll see you New Year's Eve for a right old knees up.
If you're going to rave safe.
The Northern Coal Experience, the greatest show in the world. I can't decide. Your love is sending me frown. Thinking out loud. Baby, come, let's get down. I can't decide. Your love is sending me frown. Thinking out loud. Baby, come, let's get down. I can't decide. been around. Let's take it down one more time, 'cause baby, I can't decide. Your love is around. Thinking out loud. Baby, come, let's get down. I can't decide. Your love is around. Thinking out loud. Baby, come, let's get down. Let's get down. You can't deny things have been difficult, it's true. Go eye to eye. Maybe we can dance this thing through. As I try and break from this trend, maybe it's harder than it sounds. Maybe my heart still pounds. Oh, just let me go. Oh, just let me go. Oh, just let me go. Oh, just let me go.
And to round to the brightest stars in the northern sky.
This is Chris Slaughter and you're listening to the Northern Coal Experience, the greatest show in the world.
You're listening to Northern Coal Experience.
Listening to Great FM. It's Go Great.
You're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smooth and Terrell.
In the mix this week
was Smooth. Imagine that. Imagine JT being in the mix.
How delightful.
John Terrell on them Wheels of Steel, delivering the best music that I could possibly find in my record collection, which is mostly Smooth and Terrell, John Terrell stuff that I've done with other people, and some Smooth and Terrell.
It sounds like the kids out there would love that, John. I started the show, if you want to know what I played, with an album that came out in 2018, so that's brand new for me. A track called Yes, No, Maybe, featuring Tom Misch. That we call him Tom Minge.
I love Tom Minge.
That's actually off an album that he featured on, good friends of his, Dutch, I do believe, from called Detroit Swindle, and an album called High Life. Very, very nice album. Come back to that in a minute. Into the back of that, I think I played Morris Amard, and that was Between Stars, a lovely 12-inch. And then I visited an album I've just picked up by Tom Misch again, right? This is his first album.
Double Minge.
Yeah, called Beat Tape 2. And a beautiful track on there. I can't remember what it was called, who cares? Just received this in the post. Thank you very much, Wim from Crack and Smack, the man himself.
Love you, Wim.
And this was on a label they run called Boogie Angst. And it's an EP called Edition 3. And that was the Crack and Smack remix of Jean Tonique called Too Bad. Very nice 12-inch EP. Into that was Arup Roy. You try and say that when you're mortal. Not that I am. I'm sober, completely sober. Talking about life. That's on, that's a 12-inch. Interesting, one side's on 45 and one side's on 33. When you're drunk in a club, it catches you out. Razor and Tape, we play a lot of their stuff on the show. Lovely label that's kind of gone from just doing re-edits and stuff to kind of putting out people's own material, which is fantastic.
Hallelujah.
And I think that was a track called Nebraska Drill Deep EP, a track called Drill Deep. Whoa, a bit of porn in there. I went record shopping online the other day and found some bits and bobs, obviously some of the stuff you're hearing right now. Got to the very end, was about to cash out, and then just saw this one piece and was like, oh, some days it all just slots together. By The Pretenders, not The Pretenders, the punk band, but this thing called Just Be Yourself, an old track, obviously, that lovely 80s, late 80s sound, jazz funk, and that's the Con remix. Con always works his magic on things like that. Beautiful. Yes. Love that 12-inch. I'll play that again. An old track from MPM many years ago, the German label, and Cootie Man, and a track I used to play a lot in the clubs, the Sabu remix.
Cootie Man.
Yeah, Cootie Man.
Love Cootie Man.
Fantastic. And then I revisited that Detroit Swindle album again, a track I just played. I can't remember what that was, but anyway, it's a good album. And this currently playing in the background is another brand new one called Satin Jackets, by Satin Jackets, and a track called Meriden Getaway. Very nice stuff. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I loved it, kidda. I absolutely loved it.
Liar. Oh, I know what that track was called now. It was called Cut Her Loose. There you go. So, let's get on with it. Let's play something else from John's box.
Oh, yeah.
What you got then, John?
This is by Prosper, and the track's called The Thrill. And it's a great dance track. That's all I can say.
Hey, Geordie boy. Play us a song from your box, John.
And Tony, I will.
No, you won't.
I will.
Thriller.
Oh, it's pure 80s vibes.
You were Lost Boys.
Ooh.
always fantasticals.
From the fantastic new album by Corunjabun. That is Summer Madness, their version from Kool and the Gang.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's been done a lot. It's been covered a lot, but I do like their take on that.
Summer Madness.
Summer Madness. Did you know that Kool and the Gang did another song, right, called Winter Sadness?
Yes, I did.
On the follow-up album.
Obviously,
it wasn't a smash
Obviously,
hit.
it was you that tells it, and it really wasn't
Stuck
a
in your mind.
smash hit.
Apparently, Kool and the Gang are getting together to do Autumn Drip. Autumn Breeze, that's it.
Yeah. And Spring Surrender.
Spring Splash. Splodge. Here's an old one. Bomb the Bass.
Love Bomb the Bass.
From Time Gone By. Bomb the Bass. Now, John, I have something quite funny from you. You know the London Underground, someone always writes something interesting on the board.
I love the boards.
Right, well, here's a great one I read the other day. I had to screenshot this just so I'd remember. So, when Britain was an empire, we were ruled by an emperor. When Britain was a kingdom, we were ruled by a king. Now Britain is a country, we are ruled by Boris Johnson. Thought you'd like that.
I do like that.
Now, you know Skull Snaps is the most famous drum break in all time of history.
Is it though?
It is, it really is. Anyway, this guy's got together with the man himself, Sam Cully, what a great name. That's hence the name Skull Snaps. And he's made this with him, Lord Funk and Sam Cully. And this is Let It Go. One for the B-boys.
If it don't please you, let it go. No matter what the people say, just let it go. No matter what the people say, just let it go. Can't worry about the past, come on, let it go. Life moves too fast, got to let it go. Go. Just do your thing. Let it go. Let it go. Do your thing. Do your thing. No matter what the people say, just let it go. No matter what the people say, just let it go. Can't worry about the past, come on, let it go. Life moves too fast, got to let it go. Go.
I love the simplicity of that track. It's lovely.
Sometimes the simplest is the best.
Yeah, like Mike.
Definitely.
Mike Porter.
He is the best.
Just let it go.
And he is
He's the
very
most
simple.
complicated, simple man I know. So, now the other day I was getting my chimney swept, as you do.
Hey,
Not that
I hope it was by an urchin
No, it was
from
a-
Victorian
Exactly,
times.
Did
Did you send the kid up?
I just sent Floyd up, my son.
Did he find Stormzy?
This guy came to the door and he literally looked exactly what you'd imagine like, you know.
Hello there, governor.
Right, hello, knees up, knees up.
Mother Brown, I've come to clean your chimneys. I'll make them fucking safe and sand.
Anyway, he went up there. Well, he didn't, obviously, just sends a camera up there now. It's like some widget thing. And did a smacking job.
A smacking
job.
Oh, I love it when people do smacking jobs.
Came out. He was really miserable at first. And then he looked.
Wouldn't you be, though, if you were a chimney sweep?
And then he went, all right, mate, you got any sellotape? I says, what are you going to do, like? What are you sellotaping up? He goes, oh, no, just want a little bit stuck up there. I want to get the old sellotape up there, you know, sort it right. I was like, all right, man, here's a reel of it here. So, anyway, he took the sellotape, came back about 10 minutes later with a big smile on his face. Yeah, mate, that's all sorted right now. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly.
Because all chimney sweeps are cockneys. Everyone knows that.
You started that.
No, it's true though.
Well, that's what everyone does in the south, right?
Oh, done a lovely job of your chimney.
See,
I swept it clean.
Everyone in the north makes coal and eats it, and in the south they all sweep it.
Burn it. They all burn it in warm all winter.
Anyway, so he then came to me with a smile. I was like, oh, he's cheated up a little bit. Because I said, you want a cup of tea? You know, it's the first thing I say. He went, nah, mate, just bloody had one in it. Builder's tea. And then he went, did anyone ever tell you, mate, that you look just like Dwayne Wright? Oh, no,
Dwight Gale, man.
Dwight Gale. I can't even say it.
Dwight Gale.
Dwight Gale, yeah. And I went, it's funny you should say that, actually, because I'm actually related to him. Oh, really, mate? That's amazing. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I told you, didn't I?
He told me.
He bloody told me he did. Yeah, mate, he told me, didn't he? He's the little small guy that went up the chimney, by the way, John. And I was like, oh, my God. No. And then I went, no, I'm not. He went, are you really, mate? And I was like, no. And he went, oh, right. Okay.
Bye.
See ya. See you next year, mate. His certificate. I signed it and all that, right? Lovely jubbly. What's in your box, John?
This is Corey Henry. Don't forget. This is only dropped today. It's absolutely beautiful. Check it out. My man.
Smooth and Sorrel, the Angels of the North.
Sunshine don't come without rain, and that's okay, that's okay. Love ain't magic without pain, so we keep trying anyway. Please don't forget what you're living for. Please don't forget what you're fighting for. Time means nothing without change, so don't waste it, don't waste it. Hate is fear that is not tame, so we keep trying every day. Please don't forget, don't you forget what you're living for, living for. Please don't forget, don't you forget what you're fighting for, fighting for. Don't forget what you're living for, don't forget what you're living for. And don't forget what you're fighting for. Don't forget what you're fighting for. And don't forget what you're living for. Don't forget what you're living for. And don't forget what you're fighting for. Don't forget what you're fighting for.
I believe in all the stars at night. I believe a strange dog, he won't bite. I believe everything is fair. Yeah, I even believe in the air. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Yeah, I believe everything's gonna be alright. I believe we're gonna stop that fight, yeah. I believe in a light at the end. I believe in nothing, yeah. We've got to look at ourselves and find out what's wrong. We ain't making it, baby. We're starting to all the stars at night. I believe a strange dog, he won't bite. I believe everything everything is fair. Yes, I even believe in the air. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Do you believe me? I believe everything gonna be alright.
Yeah, I played that last week. I promised you I'd read the book that came with the 7-inch, and I haven't had time to get round to it.
What happens to what all, mate?
Too busy sorting out this stream. I hope it sounds better this week.
Everyone's loving it.
Tremendo. So yeah, that's Jack Jacobs. I absolutely love that new 7-inch. I believe it's all right.
Mark Teasdale online there is just saying Mike Porter is a Mackem. He told me that.
Oh dear. Fighting talk. Now then, I've just dug this old 7 out. I say old, it's not that old. It's only a couple of years
Well,
old.
if something from Smooth's collection is new and it's from 2015, something old must
Brand
be
new.
from, Life was just a bowl of cherries.
This is by Expansions,
1920s.
and it's called Breakthrough.
Breakthrough. That's right. You're listening to Great Radio with your main man Smooth. He's great.
You're listening to Incredible Radio. It's incredible.
Or not, we were both nearly killed out there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, George, you know. All I know is that you give me the runaround ever since I've been involved in this case. Wasn't down to me, you went over my head. Only because you wouldn't listen, you bastard. Then you listen, you bastard. Bastard. Now shut it.
Some things about this job are great, and some things stink. Let's go and have a drink.
So yes, this is called Shut It.
I can't believe, right, that Mary, right?
Mary Sikorsky.
Yeah, in New York is the only person that guessed this was the Sweeney. Like, even British people didn't realise this was the Sweeney. But it's because she loves flutes.
So this, I discovered this album, right? It's called With Vintage Dialogue from Regan and Carter. It's an amazing album, right? But I discovered this. I found a CD in Pound World or Poundland, whichever one it was called.
Whatever it is.
And I
They're
bought
great shops, and each time you go in, you can spend £1.
Yeah. How does that work? Not like when people come up to the desk and go, "Excuse me, mate, how much is this?"
I used to do it all the time. Me and my mates just used to go in and just ask how much things were. It was good fun.
But anyway, it's an amazing album. I'm not going to play you all this album, but each week I'm going to feature one track from this. It's just like basically music library. That's how it worked. It's fantastic. Anyway, I managed to find the album. I didn't even know I had it on vinyl. I just literally found it. I was like, oh my God!
Like 10 minutes before we came on, he was like, I've got a great selection of soundtrack vinyls. Check this out. And he went, whoa, I've got a friggin' Sweeney.
I'm also over the moon. About 5 or 6 years ago, probably longer, I found, while I was record shopping in the wild, I found this record called Mitchell Froome, right?
And here he is.
It's terrible.
In the wild,
it looks terrible.
Looking for records.
But every record that looks terrible also looks interesting. So when you look at, like, you know, what instruments are played, you know, for a start, there's someone playing the drums. Yep, that'll do, I'll buy that. Anyway, the album's crap, obviously, right? But there's one track I got totally obsessed with. See what you think. It's very 80s, but the drumming in it, and there's something about it. It's called Face Down. I absolutely love this. Sorry about the intro, but it jumps a little bit, but here we go. Check it out. Just wait for it.
I'll make it.
Imagine the shower curtain.
Imagining.
Someone walks in with a bass and a drum.
Oh, the evil bass drum killer. Better kick in soon, though.
No! Don't pull the plug! The water's cold! Reminds me of so many great records.
It reminded Sandra of someone special. She says that it reminds her of Bananarama.
Oh no. Sandra, you're fired. Here's an interesting song.
You just like
This is by the Funky Bottom Congregation.
a nickel or a dime, depending on
And that's what this song's called. Listen to the lyrics.
when your time runs out. A little sign pops up, says violation. When your time runs out, ain't no need in a demonstration. You're just a member of the Funky Bottom Congregation. You're just like a cigarette machine full of nicotine, tar and all that. You got a mouthful of Yellowstone teeth. When you breathe, it's a violation. If nicotine is you, ain't no need in a demonstration. Yeah. You're just a member of the Funky Bottom Congregation. Hey, hey, don't get lost in a pumpkin pie, 'cause a one-eyed thief, he's gonna steal your eye. You know he'll make you cry. You're just like an elevator. Push a button and you go way up high. You blow your cool, you come on back down, a violation. Yes, you do. If blowing cools is you.
Yeah, definitely full of innuendos.
It's just amazing song though.
Yeah. You're just a member of the Funky Bottom Congregation.
Fantastic. Now, I'm still planning this 10-inch mix that will pull off one day. I've been saying this for the last 24 years. I've just found another 10-inch. I'm thinking, this is going on. It's going on the radio show first, though. This is Kenny Doe presents the Bucketheads. This is called Time and Space. Amazing tune. few people out there saying it's a level 42 sample.
Oh, honestly, man.
Oh, it's a level 42 sample. Level 42 sample, everyone. Hey, it's level 42 sample. Did you know that? The snow floor is level 42 sample.
Dan, put your heads down the toilet and have a good flush.
It's actually level 43. That is who the sample is, level 43.
No, it's off the Star Child album, yeah? It's off Star Child album, yeah?
Right, well, I forgot to give a shout out last week to my main man who listens every single week with his Mrs. Fiona. And that is to Mr. Frank Manseed.
Frank!
And this goes out to you, bro.
I got something that makes me wanna.
Now, a good friend of mine, Max Sedgley, put this together with a lot of love. Check this out, he's playing drums all over it. Hats off, Max Sedgley. That's obviously never been released. He sent me a WAV of that, and I cut my own 45. I asked him, of course. It's amazing, isn't it? It really is. The amount of time he's put into that is gobsmacking.
It's Sample City.
Now, John, what have you got in your box?
I played this about 3-4 weeks ago, but it's just come out on vinyl today. That's why I'm replaying it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Gabriels, or the Gabriels, whatever you want to say. It's a bit like Turrell and Terrell.
Oh, or what's in and what's on.
Love and Hate in a Different Time. Check it out, my man.
Smooth and Terrell.
Walking dead all around me. Silent fears neatly fold dreams. Catacombs, plexus surrounding. Catacombs, plexus surrounding. Even in the valley, the rodents got their comfort me. It's rushing through my veins, moving
Imagine seeing that live, though.
Wow.
Well, imagine seeing any music live.
Exactly, but the Gabriels or the Gabriels, whatever they're called, what a band, man. Check them out.
The Gabbarels.
The Gab-Rals?
Gab and Raj.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other week, right, I stumbled on a video, as you do, online, and I just thought, so I hit them up, right? Anyway, they haven't released this properly, so he says, oh no, I want to record it properly first. They have got an album out, but not with this on. So I thought I'd just play it straight from the YouTube clip itself.
Just do it, mate. Just do it.
Yeah, just to give you a little
just
clip.
Just really piss them off. Just do it.
No. Well, this is by the House Gospel Choir, right? And what they do is exactly what it says on the tin. They do house as gospel, right? So this is a cover. This is all done in lockdown, so obviously that's why it's like microphones in a room. It's pretty bad at, like multi-screen thing.
Don't say it's bad before you play it.
No, like the quality's bad, but like the essence. If this was recorded
really
properly,
bigging this up,
it'd be amazing. Like listen to this. This is them, right? This is them doing a cover version of "You Don't Know Me" by Armand Van Helden. Check this out.
Much love. I hope everybody is home to safe and love one another. Let's go. Yeah. Great heart in the house, y'all. That's what I like. Are you ready? You don't even know me. You say that I'm not living life. You don't understand me. So why do you judge my life? I don't ask for nothing. I'm always holding my own hand. Every time I turn around, it's something people talking about what they don't know. And when I try to move on up, they're always pulling me down. Had enough. It's my life, and I'm living it now. You don't even know me. You say that I'm not living right. You don't understand me. So why do you judge my life? Why do you judge my life? My life, it's my life. It's 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 my life.
Imagine when that gets a release, man. Oh,
that is going to be incredible.
Get ahead of yourself. Imagine when Armand Van Helden hears that, you're like, oh my god.
Hey, I'm suing those Christians. I've had enough of them nicking my stuff.
I absolutely love that. Hats off to the House Gospel Choir. Amazing stuff. Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube if you really want to see what they did.
Why did you judge? So why did you judge my life? Yeah. So why did you judge my life? So why did you judge my life?
Bit of jazz now. Maynard Ferguson. heavy stuff. I really like that. That is Maynard Ferguson and the MF Horn number 3. And that's a track called Pocahontas. Heavy. That is it there. Look at that, man. Now, coming up soon, I've got some English Brit core rap music, some real stuff. And to warm us into that, I'm going to play you a request from Anthony Curtis from Peter Lee, and it's Edan
Peter Lee
doing Spaceships Earth. Peter Lee. Christmas tree. Kindergarten Raj.
Take your hat on, man.
Kindergarten on.
It's Peter Lee.
Peter Lee. It's Peter Lee.
Ran straight to perfect goals.
Stepping ahead of a wreck loose. Let's execute the chess move. Get dead, it's time to get loose. Let's spar, praise to the stars. Rhythm within the bar, that's a seminar. Like cinema, quite similar. MDs be like centipede. So stamina, give stimuli. Flash images within your eye. Observe the hit, you learn from it. You notice the knowledge is permanent. Preeminent, prominent, ominous. To win it with discipline dominant. Doing the diligence, choosing a musical instrument. Using the views of a militant. With eloquence, but still intense. Standing still on elephants that move with grace and steadiness. Through jagged cliffs of amethyst. The planet is a capsule ship in outer space that travels in the path intended by the sun that rules the 9 of jewels. A rhyme, a genuine, I'ma send you on. Using the time continuum. Making experiments based in the spirit of Native American Indians. Seeking intelligence, seeing a delicate system of cellular synthesis. The mental and temple defended, protected against the agenda of simple tools. Civilization escape when they lose the earth. Using a vessel eventually add a velocity into infinity. Starting a colony deep in the galaxy must be the aim of astronomy. Crooked economy, killing ecology. Pillaging property to the appropriate party is profited properly. Probably isn't the positive policy. Journey eternally into the chemical chasm of human anatomy. How do symmetrical spherical particles mesh and assemble a part of me? Notice the atoms' autonomy, physically mimicking that of the planets in gravity. Study your arteries, see similarities, bonding your body with botany. Visions and tracks that carry trains, similar to capillaries, veins. Visible ripples and rivers that travel in waves, unraveling links. Mapping the maze and the map is amazing, a massive and immaculate matrix. A station enabling civilization, aka the spaceship. Slapped up. Slapped up. Slapped up. Yo, I'm infinite. I'm internal. Listen, read my journal. 6 flows, burning earlobes. Oh no, brains will explode. Listen, you best break north. Set a course, avoid the boss. You can't win, so get lost. Delta, I possess that force. Ultra, magnetic MC. Said G, the one and only high-tech. Production overlord raw. Nothing like you saw before. Giving MCs chores. Do 'em all, break your jaw. I only know how to score. High rhymes wrong, no flaws. I'm the MC in second floor. Don't miss my next tour. If you wanna hear rhymes galore. This is Body get slapped up. Somebody get slapped up. Anybody get slapped up. Everybody get slapped up. Somebody slapped up. Anybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Somebody slapped up. Anybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Rappers with bad luck is stand up. Phantoms with lanterns on camera. I'm the one to wax off and wax on. Hand on with dandruff, that man's slapped up. Cut the lifeline while stuck in my prime. Riding high flight and age like fine wine. With wisdom, that's visionary. And yes, that big slap's preliminary. Brother and ugly Betty, down with bloody
Bloody Mary, found in cemeteries all dead and buried. It's way too late to stop what 5 fingers say to the face. Is why I stay 2 slaps ahead, right hand then left. 2 time the flesh and test that drum. Forfeit your fees, each guy trying to get a feature for free is getting slapped up.
Body gets slapped up. Somebody gets slapped up. Anybody gets slapped up. Everybody gets slapped up. Somebody slapped up. Anybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Somebody slapped up. Anybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Everybody slapped up. Outlaws in town, put the wanted poster up. Caveman's in town, steady swinging his club. Nitrogen's back, whipping it up. See me standing on stage, pretty drunk, not giving a fuck with 2 fingers up. Red for peace on the right hand. I wonder cause I only wage war with my mind hand. The tie band, a bite might end your lifespan. All you little snakes better slide away, man, and hide away, man. I'm trying to say, man, you step up, break it, 1 foot in the grave, man. Nitro, the name you claim that you don't know, but everybody knows you don't wanna go toe to toe. 10 times double the most. Get broke up, bruised up by the back, so get grabbed up. Matter of fact, you still wanna act up and drop that wax on cake, so get smacked up.
Serious UK business.
Slapped up. Anybody get slapped up.
Known in the business as Britcore. Back in the old days, acts like Hard Noise, Gunshot, and now we got this guy that. I got to say thank you very much to Uncle Mike Nitro is the guy's name actually, and he's got in touch and he's given me this album that it hasn't arrived yet. I got a test pressing of it. It's amazing. I was blown away by it, literally. John Dyer, who's put me in touch with this lot, and hats off to John Dyer. Thank you very much for that. This is Bod Gets Slapped Up on the original 7-inch. The remix is even better, and that's on the new album as well. And I'm going to be remixing one of their tracks, hopefully soon. And I think it comes out on Beeline Records, I think. Pretty serious UK rap business, like it's so good to hear that. Now Mary Sikorsky wants a request, doesn't she?
She does, and you know, because it's Christmas and it's Christmas Day and
she's gonna get
opened her presents. This is from Smooth and Terrell. It's Nick Cobbin.
Merry Christmas. Because she listens when we go out live and she listens on Christmas Day as well.
She's a canny lassie, a canny lassie.
Merry Christmas, Nick Corbin. And of course the wonderful Neil Harland on bass on this one. What a guy.
Sometimes you feel the need to pretend.
I'm so glad I let the sunshine in. I'm so glad I let the sunshine in. My sunshine. I'm so glad I let the sunshine in. 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 Cause when you're starting from a losing position, sometimes you feel the need to pretend. Oh, but girl, you gave me the sweetest feeling. I know we'll never need to worry again.
Sunshine, sunshine,
Her name is Sandra, she does the admin. She likes music a lot, so they've given her a slot. They've called it Sandra's slot. They've called it Sandra's slot. Smooth and Terrell. Hand sanitizer for the soul.
So, what is the slot this week, John?
Honestly, she's
Sandra.
changed her mind quicker than the days. So,
She's such a lady.
Oh, she's such a lady, and I tell you what, I always give her that option to change her mind whenever she wants, because she's a lady.
Oh, hang on, we're just getting a message through to Telegram. It's actually it's a fax from Sandra. She's changed her mind again.
Well, I had to get her to send it through on floppy disk because she hadn't got together with TNT Industries and got herself a mini disc player yet. But it's something we're working on. But this is Love Games by DMX Crew. Actually had to take it from the vinyl as he couldn't find it anywhere else.
Level 42, level 42. Oh, I love level 42. That took me level 42.
I like it, Sandra. Thumbs up.
You bum.
Yum yum.
watching you. Watching you. Watching you. There you go, swaying, blowing my mind. You've got everything moving in time. God gave her beauty, she carries it well. I'm staring at your heart, baby, hoping you can tell. Hoping you can tell that I'm watching you. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. With the naked eye, baby, whoa. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. I'm watching you and only you, baby.
Seamless, eh? Almost the same record. Who wrote this one first, though?
Did.
It was the same year when it came out, apparently. I think I've already researched this. 1980, and that was Watching You Slave.
When you're sitting on your own and you feel the city life surround you.
Oh no, 1982 for these. Ha ha ha! Rip off.
But you just don't think that you can fight it. Don't give up, 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 darling, what you dream. It's like the words here in this song, we'll go on and on and on without love, yeah. I wanna be inside out, oh darling. I want it to be so deep that you'll be turning me inside. I want it to be so deep that you can need me. When you're lying in her bed and you're in her arms instead of mine, love. As you feel her tightening grip, like a genie I will slip in your heart. I won't give up, won't give up, won't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, give up what we dream. Like the notes here in this song, we'll go on and on and on without love, yeah. I wanna be inside out, oh darling. Oh, I wanna be so deep that you be needing me inside out, over and over again. I wanna be inside out, oh darling. Oh, I got to be so deep that you turning me, over and over again. And I must stay, you and I must stay inside out, endlessly this way. Inside out, you and I must stay.
What a great time that must have been in the discotheques.
'Cause I've got to have you, baby.
Just when disco was dead, they released this, you know what I mean? Bad times.
Not really, because it's a classic tune that's still getting played, isn't it? So
By us, yeah. No, but I mean, Nile Rodgers said that. He says, you know, that they just hit their career and then the whole campaign was out all over the world. Disco is dead or disco sucks. And it was like, oh no, please. People do listen.
Why do humans do that, though?
Well, they listen, don't you? I mean, look at Trump.
I prefer not to. The guy's an idiot.
That video was great that Mike posted the other day. It was just
the desk.
Yeah,
They're
the
trying
desk
to
getting
take him
wheeled
out.
out while he's still talking.
It's brilliant.
And he's
It's brilliant.
It's over. It's over. All we've got to deal with next is England. Get rid of these.
I think you'll find it's called the United Kingdom.
Well, it's not united anymore, is it? That's the problem.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah, let's make Britain great again.
Inside out, inside out.
Right, what's in your box, John?
This is Ian Isaiah, and it's a track called Nuts.
Smoking
gardens, picking flowers you don't water. Life too short to live the same day twice again tomorrow. Make new memories and date the old ones can't affect ya. Nobody is perfect, baby, we all deserve better. You gotta make some room. You gotta make some room for people that wanna love. It's about to hit. Patience running thick. Do you feel the drip? Can't stop my blessings. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. You gotta make some room. You gotta make some room for people that wanna love. Thinking you the shit. For people that wanna love. Thinking you the shit. When there's a voice in your head that says you better off dead. Too much part-time service, no full-time success. If you know you're worth it, then treat you the best. Easy problem solving, got you ready for the test. You gotta make some room. You gotta make some room for people that wanna love. It's about to hit. Patience running thick. Do you feel the drip? Can't stop my blessings. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. Thinking you the shit. You gotta make some room. You gotta make some room for people that wanna love. Thinking you the shit. Patience running thick. People that wanna love. Do you feel the drip? Can't stop my blessings. Thinking you the shit.
I like that, but I can't decide whether it's a shit. I think I need a shave.
It's a he for a start.
Oh, I think I need a shit. I mean, there's no thinking. You either need a shit or you don't.
You're so right. Come on down. The shite is right.
Tonight.
Come on down. The shite is right.
If you think you can take a shite, come down tonight.
You made me happy. This you can bear. You stood right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time. That's not to say, no. We've hurt each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah.
with this record, you must tune your bass to ours.
Look out.
Rock the house, y'all.
Playing a classic. For a classic lady, this goes out to Emma Nozarek. Classic. It's a classic.
How about the real thing?
All right.
And look what time it is.
It's that time of the evening. It's wine o'clock.
This sequence is repeated several times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen to it from a location midway between the loudspeakers.
1, 2, 3. Wine o'clock.
LL, get funky.
Everybody's moving to the beat. The jam is pumping, got to move my feet. So I use the music to try and get away from the strain and the pressure. The DJ comes to my rescue. He throws a beat, you've got to move to. The people screaming, yelling on the floor, saying, please, Mr. DJ,
Stereo.
Let's have some fun.
Rock the house, y'all.
it's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to
Shut up and dance.
Can you dig that?
Yeah, man, I can dig it.
Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Moving and grooving way down deep inside. Let me say, hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah.
All together.
Yes, baby. Yes. Smooth and Terrell, two of the brightest stars in the northern sky.
You're listening to the Northern Call Experience with Smooth and Terrell.
That's shocking, that like.
This is another one of those songs in the cave for all the lovers out there. I love it when the pedals decide to do that for themselves. Thank you, pedals. I've got a new Space Echo ordered. I can't wait to have fun with that. I think next year is just going to be total spaced out, man. You know, really spaced. I gotta say, this is a tune that came from that cassette, that infamous cassette from my cousin John Dixon. Thank you very much, John. And this is Montana Sextet. Heavy vibes.
Guitarist John.
No.
What's his name?
Guitarist John. Oh, you mean he's not called John? There's Christian.
Put you on the spot, haven't I?
Christian and Adam.
Who's the best out of the two of them?
Well, it's weird because Christian's doing this traditional blues thing. You know, he's totally zoned in on that, like incredible skills. Whereas Adam isn't so skilled at all, but he's very experimental. So it's like you got the best. I mean, if the two made a band together, it would be the best band in the world.
Give a better answer than that. Well done, you.
But Christian's better looking though.
Bit like me and Jimmy, you know. Jimmy's better looking. Chris is better looking, but you know,
but Jimmy looks after himself.
I
That's
got
the
the
difference.
talent. You know what I mean? I got the talent. I look after myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. Like when I see you walking home at 1 o'clock in the morning from here, not looking after yourself, sleeping in a skip. Anyway, what's this week's tipple, John? It's Les Dolphins. It sounds like a comedian.
Hey, that's a Coach de Rhone, that man, you knob.
Is it now?
Aye.
Cuvée spécial.
That's a beautiful red wine.
From the cellar of Dolphins.
Dolphins, actually.
Cellar des Dolphins.
The cellar Dolphins.
Brewed by dolphins. In the water.
What's that?
So we're in the extra hour right now. This is the extra zone that you don't get on the radio.
It's party time.
It's exactly that.
Wanna leave those cares behind. It's party time. Ooh.
So did anybody catch our advert at the weekend? We were doing a live show, weren't we?
Nice.
The Jazz Kabimbo Bombo. What was it?
It was actually a great band out of Newcastle called Bukambo and the Boo Boo Band. Nice.
With Smooth on Tiny Trumpet.
Smooth on Tiny Trumpet and the wonderful Lord Wright on
piano.
Keys. That's always keys if it's jazz, mate.
Yeah.
Keys.
Yeah, like Smooth on keys.
No, that's literally keys.
Smooth on car keys.
Nice.
Shite. Well, John still hasn't watched the small axe thing, have you? Soft axe.
I'm saving it, man.
All right.
I'm going to have like a full Christmas of great telly. That's what I'm doing.
Well, this is the episode. Even the Sock Council, Mr. Reuven himself, saw this episode the other day and was like, whoa! The Lovers Rock episode. Wow. This is the party when all the guys get up. Cunty Kinter. What a great name. Very pleased to get that on 7-inch. It's the thickest 7-inch I own. It's about the width of a turntable.
No, we were just talking about our favourite rappers of now. And because Smooth mentioned Kunta Kinte, I know there's a great track by Kendrick Lamar
that references him.
It was like it was a programme about slaves, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But obviously E-Dan.
Oh, well, how
Sandman. But then,
E-Dan
Your
for
Old
me.
Droog.
Yeah, but
Your Old Droog.
E-Dan for me is top of the pile without a shadow of a doubt.
But MF Doom. I love MF Doom. And so does my daughter Ayla. She's a huge fan. And she was playing this in the car this morning, and I hadn't heard it for ages. And it's just a brilliant track. This is called Rap Snitch Knitches by MF Doom, featuring Mr. Fantastic.
Yo, MF Doom, Mr. Fantastic. Villain. What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing, what's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man, rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
Telling me.
Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything. Everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cut the game centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand a brown nose and nigga, fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bust through Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a spinning, like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men with no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious rap snitch delicious.
Know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I'm just analyzing this whole game. This is bugged out, man. Niggas snitching, telling on their own self.
It's a horror.
Fuck around, gonna get everybody back, man.
Now this is a great opportunity to play some local talent.
Fake hustler nigga.
Is it Kenny Rowe?
It's Ken Masters, good friend of mine, an MC who's been around for a long time.
Beautiful human.
He is, and he's in Finland at the minute. I think he's doing something Santa Clausy over there. And he's made this with Flammer, who's also another friend of mine called Jelly. He's from Ireland, but he's based in Newcastle. And this is his outfit. And they've just made this, and I'm going to remix this. So I'm going to play the original first before I destroy it. Here we go. Is it going to play or not?
Just got to press play.
This is pretty special, like.
These mad vinyls, you know. You just put your finger on, you just press play.
Is that what you do?
You just press play.
You just press play.
You're looking at an activist who can tell you the time without having to glance at his accurate. The planet is trapped in the grips of a gamut of skeletons in the closet and devils dwell in the cabinet. It's enough to make you want to abandon ship. The world is burning at both ends of the candlewick, so maybe it's daft of me to actually think the tragedy could be a catalyst to bring us back from the brink. Just cause I'm an optimist doesn't mean I'm a pacifist. I'm packing a fist full of dynamite, battle equipped. It's unprecedented times, we need to treat it as if we're alcoholics on holiday. We have to resist. It's madness, the planet is stuck in a paradoxical, parasitic and cancerous cataclysmic calamitous. They care less with the callousness, everything's in the balance. It's paramount how we handle it. There's bad energy from centuries of power tricks, prejudice, puppeteer, but pioneer and philanthropist. They said they were civilizing the savages, but it doesn't get any more savage than this. Underhand capitalist practices blanketed by a massive list of financial advantages. It's easy to gamble when there's no actual risk, and you're the bank that others have to visit when they're cashing the chips. I'm an anomaly to a political analyst, somewhere between a Democrat and an anarchist, advocate for advancing the clashes out with the gravel pit. It's not an act, but I play the part of protagonist. Matthew was an evangelist, let me expand on it. On an epic journey like travelling back to Nazareth. My spirit level is settled, it's obvious what the angle is. Expelling the devil better than any Catholic. They would say that's sacrilege, that's a sack of shit. There isn't a conception I've come across, it's immaculate. Word is born in a perfect storm, spoken in many languages. All searching for truth, but nobody knows what the answer is. Stand up for the revolution, show them what it means to be human. Stampede to a better future, stand your ground when they try and move you. Stand up for the revolution, show them what it means to be human. Stampede to a better future, stand your ground when they try and move you. Remember, deceit is coming undone. It's plain as day, like a sitting under the sun. Beating down on the people, they moving it like a drum. Sick of being punch drunk and speaking with bleeding gums. The blood runs in rivers from trust funds, and gun runners get government bungs and lump sums. But as the propaganda scandalous land was spun, we need to keep up the rattle and hum until the battle is won. Passing the baton to the young, on the streets where the radicals run. Mass gatherings are banned, but we having a ban and having some fun and gathering for the purpose of rising up out of the slums. It's last gasp, you must be feeling that on your lungs. The last chance to change before the planet is done. And you don't have to be a nun to see we develop some bad habits and pass them on to our sons and daughters, taking after the dad and the mum. Inherited hatred to become fascist scum. Damn son, homo sapiens are dumb. Animals killing each other for the scraps and the crumbs. If you're not standing for something, you fall for just about anything. It happened in Germany, obsessing about the Aryan. It's happening again, nobody's addressing the elephant. You ever get the feeling we're specimens in the experiment? Wrestling for a light bulb moment like Thomas Edison. He only got the credit cause of lower levels of melanin. Lewis Latimer patting the telephones when I'm telling them, but they don't wanna accept it cause ignorance is their preference. Wake up or stay tucked in the bed with the same stuff. You can either progress or stay put. That's a no-brainer to anyone with the brain, but you're acting like the inside of your skull is spacious. It takes guts to face up to the lie. They want you to hate love and break up from the pride. It's more than making the fuss or shaking the dust, making it rough. The volcano erupts, there's flames up in the sky. Flammer.
And there you have it, Ken Masters killing it with Flammer.
Absolutely amazing.
Looking forward to remixing that.
I'm looking forward to getting Ken on a record, to be honestly.
And now, speaking of records, here's a 7-inch that came out and everyone's after it. They only did a few copies. Jim Sharp, hats off for the remix and the Marvin Gaye. This is wonderful. And now I've got 2 copies. Oh, get the facts off Sandra.
Bruh!